Here is a true story about how the rosary saved a baby's life. I was actually there for this one and witnessed this firsthand. This is crazy. On first Saturdays, a group of my friends and I used to go to Planned Parenthood and we would pray the rosary right in front of that building. So it started off like a pretty normal Saturday morning. Me and my friends were there praying the rosary and getting honked at, getting flipped the bird, all the things that you'd expect. But this is where things get really crazy. I'm there on the sidewalk facing towards the building, and all of a sudden behind me I hear a crashing noise and breaking glass. I turn around and about 30 feet from me there are two cars in the middle of the road that now look totaled. One of them was actually still skidding on the road when I turned around. So I turned around and headed towards the vehicle to see if there was anything I could do to help, but there were already a bunch of people and people who had paramedic experience right there, so I just backed off. So this is how a life was saved. The woman who was turning into Planned Parenthood was turning in there with the intention of getting rid of her baby. But for whatever reason, as she was turning in, she didn't see the car that was clearly coming right at her. So my friends helped this woman out of her car, and she ends up getting in touch with this wonderful woman who's very involved in the pro-life movement here in Phoenix. They chat for about 15 to 20 minutes, and this woman decides that she wants to keep her baby. This is the power of prayer and the power of God's providence, ordaining everything, even car accidents, for the sake of some good. So if you are struggling and you have problems in your life, turn to Our Lady, turn to the Rosary. She has never once let me down. She is faithful.